Hello and welcome to Morgan's Let's Play. This is Destiny and we're doing Crotas and on the PS4 and we're doing it 3-man. This was done about 2 weeks ago. I just not had time to edit and record the narration for it. This is a post-narration because I couldn't record the voices while we were doing it. So, as you can see, our hunter of the group, Azuarli, is doing the lanterns. Now we kind of cheese the lanterns. He goes through and does the lanterns part by himself, which you can do if you're a hunter. Because all he has to do is jump on top of the lantern, wait for his stealth to cool down, go stealth, jump off, and he goes to the next lantern. I mean, it's that simple. It's not hard at all. And he's using Icebreaker as his weapon. And one thing I do want to point out, we 3-manned this without any Galahorns. We didn't get our group didn't get our first Galahorn until last week, so we're doing this without Galahorns, so it's pretty impressive, really. We didn't get anywhere near Crotas and Rage Timer at the end. Nothing of that sort, which is cool. So he's continuing on. Now I'm not showing me and Exoglyce, the other person in our party, because he is, we're just fooling around back trying to distract the thralls for Chris. I mean, there's nothing interesting to watch except for us dying a couple times. But this is the main part for the lanterns. Jumps up, crouches, he sees the next lantern, you see how the thralls, they can't attack you, he jumps off, and they continue going towards that lantern because they think he's still up there. Goes to the next lantern, waits for his way to darkness to fall off, throws a grenade, shoots a couple, knifes him, jumps, oh, misses, he missed there, and he jumps on there, crouches. Now he almost doesn't make this one because it's about to blow. Now, I have also seen videos on doing it without jumping on ledge. Jumping on ledge just gives you an added sense of safety. Thankfully, his stealth cooled off right there. Comes up there, avoids the knight. The knight's being weird. That's funny. The knight's just like, kind of like... it looks like he's almost teabagging something. But he goes back, and he sees the next lantern. He runs by. Knight doesn't know he was there. So he gets ready to jump. Jumps up. Now. And then crouches. Has the next lantern, and his stealth's on immediate cooldown, which is good, so he just continues on. Less way to darkness to get rid of.
Guardian down.
Now, I do want to point out that during the first part of to get the first chest on, we do at the beginning die over and over to get the chest to spawn, so we didn't show, I'm not showing that. He almost dies there. Now this method does take practice to time your jumps right to get the weight of darkness off. Oh, and he barely doesn't make that one. Wow. this time, he just runs straight for the bridge. He activates the bridge. Does a super, super goes into stealth. Activates that lantern to get rid of some weights of darkness. Jumps up right there. Gets on the edge of the rock. If you're not on the edge of the rock, you will die from the lantern explosion. Now where he's pointing right here is where the ogre's going to spawn. And there's the ogre. Now he just pelts him. He's just hitting him with Icebreaker. If I remember, it takes him 4 shots. That's 4. Yep. And then he just waits for the bridge to form. As soon as the bridge forms, and you can see our names down there. We're making our way back up to try and make it to the bridge. We all enter the next area together. I mean, you could pull us if you wanted to, but we thought it'd be cool if we all went together. As we were just fooling around on with the thralls. And there's the bridge is formed. And all he has to do now is run across and through into that light to reach the next area. Now he knifes that guy, goes stealth, and runs through here. Not too bad. And he's just gonna pelt some thralls right now while waiting for us to get there. I don't know how he didn't crash the game, because this week when we did it, he crashed the game when he did something like that. And all those thralls running after him. And there's Explice coming over the bridge. And here I come, right behind me. I am Sunslinger Warlock in the group. Explice switches between Striker and Defender. Mainly he sticks to Defender. Just all depends on the situation. Crota right there. This is a homing cluster rocket launcher, which is kind of nice. I have yet to get it, but my luck's been poor lately, so RNG has totally hated me. Light. Now we are all 32 at this point, so any of the Crota gear that we want is not needed. Now we've switched to Explice point of view for the bridge. You can see me and Azuarli get on a tower to snipe. We snipe out the bridge knight, or the sword bearer. Sorry. Sword bearer. Explice runs up, grabs the sword, jumps over here, jumps onto the rock he's pointing towards right now, and then you see where he's pointing that rock right there. He jumps towards it, and he starts swinging the sword. Now, normally he can make it right here. He would have made it too, but he got robbed. So he takes the alternate route that you can take, jumps on that rock, jumps over here, jumps this way, almost falls there. He luckily saved it, and then jumps over and over, and then you look up. He is in jumping distance from the other side. Then he runs over here real quick. Gotta watch out for the Door Guardian, the blue knight there. And he hides right here. Now, as he's hiding, turns over to us. We are jumping to the platform we're going to snipe across the way from. You see me jumping right there onto that rock, then over to that platform, and then over to that platform. Now, to despawn the thralls on the other side, after Azuarli takes pot at Explice, you jump
Guardian
off.
down.
The people on that side died. the thralls despawn. Since I'm a sunslinger, I can self-revive. So there I am, self-reviving. And then I'm waiting for Azuarli to his countdown timer to finish. And as soon as it does, of course, Exolice pops me in the head with Icebreaker, and then we switch over to my point of view. Now, I'm using Icebreaker as well, which is very good for sniping across because you don't have to worry about ammo. And it's fully upgraded, maxed out. And then we just start popping off guys. See, that's the gatekeeper right there. He will stay there, and he can only be damaged by the sword. But this way, we're kind of bypassing that aspect of the encounter. Don't kill us, Bungie. Alright, still looking for people, waiting for the ogres and witches to spawn. Oh, there's the thrall goes right off the edge. They do that sometimes when he's sitting in the hiding spot. And here, Exolice jumps up there and runs back, and oh, that was close. He was a little daring there. I yelled at him when we were doing that. I was like, "Don't do that! You scared me." There's a witch. I hate those ones. My new helm, the raid helm, looks just like it. That was a pretty good shot with my grenade there. And then we're waiting for the ogres now. And there's one. I see it right there. So take bead on the eyeball. Pop off a few shots. Miss there. Finishes that ogre, and then there's the second ogre right there. I don't have a very good sight on it, but Azuarli does, and where he's at, so. And that's the bridge encounter, how we do the bridge encounter 3-man. Now, crossing the chasm is easiest on a Titan. It can be done with a Hunter with triple jump, and I've heard it can be done with Warlock. I've never tried it, so. There is that. Waiting for the bridge to respawn. Now here it's going to be a quick cut to when we actually do the thrall cave, because what we do is we die and then respawn, and I just cut out the die and respawn part. And here we are at the thrall cave. Shoot, this is from Azuarli's point of view, and we shoot the 2 shriekers. I'm behind them using Truth to clear out the thralls using the homing on the Truth. He almost died there due to a curse, but he made it in the door for the chest, which is awesome. So we do get this chest. We don't get anything from it, but there is a chance for exotics from this all the chests except for the first one at the beginning of the raid. Get materials, but you always need materials. Alright, now we're down below and we're doing this. We just dropped down. We're doing the the Death Singer. And we're in X-Glyce's point of view again. And he goes in this door. Azuarli's mirroring it on the other side, going in the other door, pulling out the wizards. Just basically running in, running out. I'm actually getting in the center to get ready to shoot the wizards. There I am. And there's the first wizard. And he's down. I think me and Chris hit him at the same time. Me and Azuarli hit him at the same time. So here. The other wizard. We would beat on him. Moves over this way. Shoots a Hungry Crota at him, which is sinking cluster, and we take him out. Now, Exoglyce here goes back over to the side he pulled the wizard from. Azuarli's doing the same thing on the other side. And we take out the Shriekers. Shriekers are down. We run out. And we all group up over on Azuarli's side.
Guardian down.
He died due to the Shrieker death fuzzies. I hate those things. These guys use the heavy weapon synthesis. Shooting the knights. We're waiting for the liturgy because it's easiest to take the Death Singer out when liturgy's up because the witch does not move. Pops up a bubble. Gotta be coming soon. Take out that knight. And here's liturgy. Take her out. I die right there because a knight stepped right in front of me. She's down. Now it doesn't award the rewards immediately. You have to clear out the hallways first. God, I forget the name of the weapon, but it's a scout rifle that, when upgraded, is fully automatic. Now, if you watch here, I was almost killed 3 times by a yellow bard knight.
Down.
Res timer dies, of course. And I'm still alive. I'm using a hand cannon. He's watching me. Make sure nothing's behind me. Checks out his... I'm slowly killing stuff. Void Walker right now. Because after the bridge, you don't need to be Sunslinger anymore. Void Walker has better super that you can use them like helmets. Suit more for Void Walker. I'm using Truth with Homie. Well, actually, it's called the prototype Truth Seeker. It's more aggressive. Now, right here, I'm rezzing. Miss. Miss. He swings all around me. And miss. I can't believe I didn't get killed. Honestly. Pops a bubble, which he's good at. He's gonna go get a bubble. Up the room here. He's gonna switch to his shotgun for a little bit. And there we finish. We only got materials in that one. You get exotics from Crota himself. And now here we are at the Crota fight. So here we're looking at me. I'm waiting for the heavy ammo since there it goes. I need my heavy ammo for the Crota. And then we get into position. We're hiding right now because the key about the Crota fight is you got the presence of Crota debuff, which prevents healing being done without the Chalice of Light. Just like it's written that. Throw a blast there, got a couple guys. They're out. Just getting headshots because I'm pretty good with the hand cannon. Just finish off that side. Missouri on the other side. Alright, and then right over here, we're swapping to Azuarli now. He's waiting until he goes stealth. And you can see he's barely alive, but he's going to go get the Chalice. Picks up the Chalice of Light. And now he's being healed. And it does not show the presence of Crota debuff. And then Exglice there just took out the boomers. I have the Chalice. He takes the Chalice. Just topping off for health. Zori takes the Chalice back, take out the Bridge Knight. Me and Chris are going down to take out the Sword Bearer there. And the Sword Bearer's down. Chris grabs the sword, runs over here, jumps up here, goes stealth. When he calls stealth, he tells us to go. We pelt him with rockets. And then Chris attacks him with the sword. When he goes orange, he hits him with the knife. He drops the sword and hits him with the knife attack. As he's running back, we're hiding. And Crota's over there. We're just waiting for him to rotate back. So we only attack him when he's in the center when we're doing 3-man. We usually can only, with 3-man, we can only get 1 attack per sword. So try to make most of everything to make it count. And then we're back on me. I throw a blast. Only get 1 person. That sucked. Got 1 little thrall. Taking out thralls while we're waiting for Crota to come back. Crota's rotated back now. Taking out the sword bearer. Chris goes grabs the sword. Jumps up. He almost died there. First. And we launch rockets at Crota. And then Chris attacks him. And then he knifes, goes invisible, jumps off, and goes. After the second sword is used, you have to go to the center. Because then ogres spawn. In here. Wait, Chris is letting us take the chalice, so that way we can heal up. Use the weapon. Every weapon else. Excuse me. I'm slowly waking up, so. And then we're waiting for the Crota rotates to the left. We're waiting for the ogres. There's the ogres. First one's down. Second one's down. Now here we're taking a peek out to see where Crota's at, if he's still over there. Yeah, he's still there. Waiting for him to rotate. Shoots at Azuarli and me. We jump out of the way. Wait. Crota rotated. We're back on Exoglice here. Back to me. I run through the bubble he just made. And pow. Take out the knight. Grab that. Grab the sword. Stealth. And here. Exoglice just cannot kill the Bridge Knight. Finally, the Bridge Knight goes down. Like, load. Attack Crota. That is sword number 3. Goes invisible. Runs away. Now he's going to rotate here. I'm using Black Hammer. Go down here. This rolls with a grenade. And a cursed explosion. Gotta love collateral damage. Sometimes it's annoying when somebody walks in front of your rocket. Look up, see where Crota's at. He's still down there. Still over there. Thrall. And then now it's called out for take out the sword bearer. So we take out the sword bearer, I get a nice blast on him. crouches down. And then we unload on him one last time. And then whack, whack, Crotas dead. That's simple. And then it looks like Exercise got Truth, and I got, I got Dragon's Breath, which I already had from Zer, so. And that will do it. Thank you for watching. If you have any questions or comments, just leave them down in the comment section below. Again, this is on the PS4, so thank you and have a wonderful day.